You cool with hanging out with us today again, Lels? Seb asked. Don't worry about Peter, hey. He's a bit loose, but he won't do anything without his brother there. Yeah, right. I mean, are you guys cool with still being my mate? I mean, I am the new girl, and after everything that happened with Peter, I don't want to get you into trouble. Nah, don't worry. You're cool to hang with us. Layla sighed with relief, then remembered to ask. Oh, by the way, did any of you have a copy of the video that Lisa took of the fight? If Layla could get her hands on that video, maybe she could show the principal that Peter did push her, and she wasn't the only one at fault. Nah, no idea, mate. Sorry. Maybe ask some of the girls who take the bus. They might know her better. We don't hang out with girls, don't know if you noticed. Maybe you can be our token and help us get in with the other girls in class, be our spy. Seb laughed, so Layla laughed along with them, though she noticed Ethan was quiet, facing away from the group and looking down. Of course they'd expect me to help chat to the other girls. Layla sighed. If she was one of the boys, that came with the territory, she supposed. But did that mean she wasn't considered one of the girls worthy of being liked? Layla sighed again, and Ethan heard. His eyes met hers, gently. His mouth twitched, like he wanted to say something, reassure her or something. But then Seb pushed him and made another joke. The moment passed. What had Ethan wanted to say? Layla's heart hurt. Was this what it was like to grow up? Layla wasn't sure it was worth all the pain. This struggle is so real. As they walked closer towards the group of boys, Layla switched her attention to searching for that face. The face that she remembered as twisted and angry, but it was nowhere to be seen. Yo, where is Peter? She hollered at the group when they got closer. The boys started chuckling and jeering. Is he hiding? Is he too scared? Layla didn't know where she was getting this bravado from, but acting bigger than she was, channeling her inner warrior, well, it was working. She felt strong. The cheering from the boys fed her and egged her on. Peter, where are you? She teased. When she got to the group, the boys settled down a little. Baz, the one who looked a little like Obama, jumped in. Nah, don't get your knickers in a knot now. Peter isn't here today. Peter wasn't there. Oh. It was like a weight was lifted off Layla's shoulders, but she didn't change the expression on her face. She couldn't let them know how much easier she could now breathe. Not here? She laughed and scoffed loudly. Ha! So, he really was too scared to see me, hey? Well, now we know who's really the boss around here. Layla looked at the faces of the boys around her. She didn't know them well, but she didn't see hatred or anger. Their faces were full of cheeky smiles and curiosity. Who? Tony asked cheekily. Oh, mate. Me, of course. Layla chuckled and pushed his shoulder good-naturedly. Now, you should all call me Queen. Queen Layla does have a ring to it, Seb mused. Scotty rolled his eyes. You are wild. Peter is going to kill ya. Layla smirked. He can try. The rest of the break flew by. Layla sat in between Seb and Ethan, and as the laughs and jokes swirled around her, she realized that she might have made some new friends, but something still felt off. She was acting loud and brash, but that was only part of who she was. Would these boys still like her if they knew she was really a tree-climbing bejeweler? Or that she went to the mosque all the time? Or that she'd never been on a holiday, like a proper holiday? Trips back to Sudan don't really count because visiting the family was work. Her mother was always telling her that they weren't like other families. Just because other people do things doesn't mean we follow them mindlessly, she would often scold Layla when she asked about sleepovers or expensive theme park trips. We do what we think is important. Being different is the best way to be. Layla wasn't convinced, but she never won that argument. As she sat there, her mind distracted by these uneasy thoughts, she felt something on her arm, tickling her slightly. Annoyed, Layla absent-mindedly tried to brush whatever it was away, and then jumped as she realized it was Ethan, poking her. Oi, Queen Laels. Ethan had been trying to get her attention. You coming to this party on the weekend? Wait, huh? What are you talking about?